Decker 8-cup food processor. It has a 450-watt motor, stainless steel chopping blade, and a reversible slicing and shredding disc. It's easy to use with just 2 buttons, on and off and pulse. The machine won't start until you lock the lid in place. We'll make a coleslaw to show you how the shredding side of the blade does and slice some cucumbers. We'll also make a fresh tomato salsa to show you how the chopping blade works. We're going to slice a cucumber using the slicing blade. First we put the shaft in. The slicing blade goes on top. And we put the cover on. If we don't lock the cover, the machine's not going to start. As you saw, when I locked the cover, the machine unexpectedly turned on. I didn't know that the machine was on. The off and pulse are 1 button. They should actually be 2 separate buttons, and there's no indicator or light to tell me that if the machine is on or off. This cucumber is slim and will fit into the feeder hole. My second cucumber is a little bit fatter around the edge and gets stuck in the tube, so I had to cut it in half. Okay, I'm a little afraid to use this machine, but I'm going to brave it and slice this cucumber. Okay, let's see how well this sliced. Okay, it did a decent job. You can see they're sliced pretty thinly. So I've reversed this disc and now it's on the shredding side. The tube will fit about 3 medium carrots. So you see the carrots are pretty nicely shredded. So I cut the cabbage into about 1-inch thick slices because that's what's going to fit into the feed tube. So let's shred the cabbage. So you can see on top of the blade there's big pieces of cabbage. If you keep pulsing, it might chop it into smaller pieces, but there's just way too many big pieces right there. The cabbage inside the bowl is shredded pretty decently. So we're going to make a fresh salsa using the chopping blade. I've cut the plum tomatoes in half. Got 3 plum tomatoes. Squeeze a little lemon juice in here. Just 1 chili. And I've chopped an onion into big chunks. I'm going to put the feed pusher in because I don't want the salsa to jump all over me. And we're going to pulse the salsa. Couple of pulses, it did a decent job of making the salsa. We like the size of the Black & Decker. The 8-cup work bowl holds a good amount of vegetables, and the whole unit is compact and lightweight at about 6 pounds, and you could leave it on your countertop. This is probably one of the shortest cords we've seen, so it's inconvenient. And as you heard, the machine was very noisy. We don't like the buttons because the user can't tell when the machine is off or on. The Black & Decker does an average job of slicing, shredding, and chopping. If you're willing to live with the flaw,
The Easy Pull manual food processor from Xylus is an easy way to blend, chop, mix, and puree food. Knives and graters, gadgets with lots of parts, and messy blenders can stay in the cupboard. The Xylus Easy Pull does all these jobs quickly and safely. For coarse chop, pull the handle 3 to 5 times. And for a finer chop, between 5 and 10. Using multiple kitchen utensils for your cooking is a thing of the past. All you need is the Xylus Easy Pull. Chop whole onions in seconds. Puree smoothies in seconds. Blitz burgers in seconds. Create a crumb crust in seconds. Blend guacamole in seconds. Make salsa in seconds. Mix dips in seconds. Chop carrots in seconds. The processor has a 750 milliliter bowl, larger than most manual food processors, and features a non-stick silicone base for safety and a better grip. The ultra-sharp, patented twin blade system has a middle blade that repeatedly rotates and chops the ingredients, producing evenly cut pieces. The wiper blade at the top and the booster arm at the bottom keep the food constantly rotating and into the path of the blade. This makes chopping, mixing, and blending quick and easy whilst giving even results. Whether you're making smoothies, sauces, dips, soups, or breadcrumbs, the Xylus Easy Pull is quick and simple to use, and importantly, leaves little or no mess. The Easy Pull manual food processor from Xylus is easy to use, easy to clean, and easy to store. To find out more about the Easy Pull manual food processor,